today we've got just a couple of e-packets to unopen and have a looky-loo through. And these just came about a week ago, so this sort of like the bubble wrap packaging I've had before, but an e-packet itself I haven't. These are from the same postage sender. I'm not sure if they were exactly on the same, on AliExpress, but not actually the same shop, so to speak. They came off in separate orders, but they were definitely from the addresses from is the same, so that was interesting. Now I'm just going to snip the ends so you can have a look in there for me. So it's just basic packaging. You have your canvas and so forth in the roller. Now, instantly I'm having a look in here and going, what has happened to my canvas? My goodness, look at that. That's a little disappointing, isn't it? It's in a nice foam roller and it's still... Hope you can see that. I've got very poor lighting today, guys. It's very overcast. I'm trying a different area, so bear with me. Yeah, that's really disappointing to find the canvas looking like that. Hopefully that hasn't affected the adhesive too much. It was put on a foam roller and rolled, so that's obviously, I'd say, something that's happened more through delivery. I'll have a look and I'll be able to tell you which one that is in a moment. Oh, I see. Okay, so we've got one of these baggy bags for drills and a kit inside. Bit of the nicer kits, I suppose you might say. We've got the little white tray, a couple of little baggies with the little white lines. We'll have a look at those. Some tweezers, single and three placer, and tweezers in there. I think we'll have a quick look at that kit because I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. But just really quickly there, you got two of these little bags. I mean, it's going to have a lot of colours in this, but you get two of these very thick line bags. You sort of average tweezers with little sort of angled ends. Decent piece of wax. A nice little pourer tray. Quite like these little ones. They've got fairly decent high ridge. And multi-placer, single placer. So, nice little toolkit. Appreciate that. That go in the bag would be good. I can just sit there for a minute. Rightio. I've got a big bag of drills to have a look through. I'll get there in a moment. Let's have a looky-loo at this one. You've got the little plastic bands on the ends. That's tying it onto the roller. Yeah. Well, it's made a lot, like that canvas was nice and smooth, but that bend has really put some creases right through that canvas. The canvas is reasonable, like, I think it, look at your roller. Look, that's really been just shoved somewhere, isn't it? Da-da-da. I can go over there. Alright, let's have a looky-loo. Now, of course, it's going to be in one big piece. One big piece. Okay, so this is going to be a 30 by 40 canvas. There's the image just there in the corner. I'll get you a better picture in a moment. And you've got your key down the side. Just looks like DMCs and symbols for that one. Look at that big ridge down the middle. Mother mercy. Righto. Well, may as well peel it back and let's see what's happened to it. Not great. The adhesive is nice, and you know it's good adhesive on it, so it's a shame. There's the image there. Hopefully I've got that in shot because I'm working in a different zone, a different idea on my draft table thing. So you can definitely see in the canvas there. You can definitely see like all those bumps and ridges and whatnot that's caused through the canvas, and from that being creased, the glue has wrinkled and definitely lifted a bit in places, so hopefully, fingers crossed people, that it'll still be a nice piece. But that's, especially in this area just here, is really pretty darn average. So there we go. Hopefully I can see all that pretty good. I think you can see those creases and things through that center, which is, well, more than just disappointing really, isn't it? It's just heartbreaking when you have a nice canvas. Okay, so this one I'm from AliExpress. Home Fund full square and round drills available. In total with GST was $16, you might say. So it was $16 canvas. Approximately 3 weeks, I think, to receive this order. I'm just going to cover that up for the moment. You can feel the bumps too. Yeah. Golly. I can't say I'm not disappointed because, well, look, I am. Oh gosh, and this is so creased there that it's just catching the edge of the paper and just doesn't want to pull away properly. Technical difficulties now. There is some bleh, not happy Jan. I will try. All I can do is try. Alright, let's moving on. Sorry about this noise. Let's get these drills out of this horrid bag. Oh, I don't like these packaging on them, so just messy to deal with. Alright, so anyway, there's the so that's your image there. It's a white wolf or snow wolf, I suppose. Got some little purples and blues. It's quite pretty. You do have the inventory sheet for this one. Most, yeah, number, symbol, DMCs, and how many packets. These sort of small packets always seem to count how many packets. This sort. So you can tick them off you know, of this sort. It's got 21, etc. to 3 or 4 bags. And full square drill is stated here, and some, you know, steps for those who need to do that for new. So that's your image there. It's a white wolf or snow wolf, I suppose. Got some little purples and blues. It's quite pretty. You do have the inventory sheet for this one. Most, yeah, number, symbol, and DMCs, and how many packets. These sort of small packets always seem to count how many packets. This sort. So you can tick them off. You know, of this sort. It's got 21, etc. to 3 or 4 bags. And full square drill is stated here, and some, you know, steps for those who need to do that for new. Moving along to the drills. Got some good drills there with that piece, but just real quickly now I'll just show you some of the colours that was involved. So you've got some peaches sort of colours. Hope you can see that. I'm just shadowing everything. Some shades of blues. You know, some rich purples. A little bit of brown. Some more blues and greys. Another really pretty mauvey pink. I'm just dropping them now. Of course, you'd have a lot of white. This has got the big bags, which is equal, I think, to 5 of the smaller ones. Some more of the colours there, some even a little bit of orange, blue, pink, green, a little bit of green. Got some pretty little, really pretty little colours really through it. Just hope they're all there. Again, just quickly looking at the drills, they do look good, so yay. Some loose ones in there, some pink, so be careful of that. Pretty purple. Sort of a off minty green there, and whatnot. Okay. So that's just a quick flick through sort of that one. Oh, crinkled crunch. Cutting the bag open. Having a look. Let me see in there, is it just getting too dark to try and do these things, I think. In here we have a similar situation, I think, if not as bad maybe. Alright, so we've got a bit of a dinged up canvas on this end. It is in one of those, so you can see by my finger, a fairly large foam roller. The other end's a bit there, the same, and the centre is also got that bend slash thing. Gosh. Okay. This one's got 2 elastic bands as well holding on to it. We might as well go and have a looky-loo. Look at that edge. Good lord. That's pretty average, eh guys? My goodness. I haven't had any canvases come through as rough as these two that have come in these e-packets. Like, really? Seriously? This they just got to go in a box. They need to be protected. Gosh, where'd that foam roller go? I don't know. Alrighty, let's do it this job. So hopefully that damage is just along that edge, which is not going to be too bad, hopefully, but you can see up in this area's got creasing in some sections, so it might have done some damage there. Again, this one has got the big full piece, so I'm going to have to pull that all across. You got your key, your single key on that side, all nice and crumply, so enjoy reading that. It's kind of the image. I'll show you the proper one on the invoice sheet. This should have one of those as well. It's got the same style beads, etc. or drills. Sorry. So I'm just going to peel this back and have a look at what I'm dealing with, if I can, without bringing up the glue as well. Wants to come as well. I don't want the damn tape. Alrighty, this looks. There you go. Well, you either go a bit cross-eyed looking at that thing with crosses and A's and. Ugh. But the adhesive's really good, sticky wise. I can already see some creases in the tape where it was those folds through the centre. Some more crawl, like, I don't know. So we're sort of squishing and rolling into each other a little bit and folding into the glue tape there. And tape the stickies right down to the edge too, so I want them to grab me. Oh dear. Can you see him? Go away, blue dragon. You see that one? There you go. Nice big blue budgie. It's a very nice, you know, print on here. The glue's super duper sticky. I can feel that, like, oh, I'm not even trying, dude. Seriously. I'm just very disappointed in those big creases again through the centre, which is just doing the those leafy prints. I don't know if you can catching that as I'm moving it around, because I can't really see properly from this angle what you guys are seeing. So this is a lot of guesswork going on here, guys. That's about as far back as I'm able to pull that across. Just going to straighten that up a bit. There's more his head. Looking at the canvas from that way. Got some good confetti areas as well as large bead areas. Sort of the background sort of blends into his head up here. See how that works out once you put some drills on it. Looks a bit interesting. These symbols that are across here, these crosses and stuff, are just blending straight into the top of his crown of his head there. So I'm hoping that's not going to take away from the definition of the shape of the bird. But that's the canvas for what it is. And usually I get these are not too bad, but my goodness. 2 for 2 for e-packs. Let's have a quick run through of what else we've got in here. Okay, so we've got exactly the same kit for this one, so I'm not going to open that. Not going to open that. So that one is a disc paint full square round slash whatever you choose. I've gone with square, costing me, now this is the thing, that canvas cost me nearly $18 for a 30 by 45. So I was really expecting for that money a better a good quality canvas coming to me. And it is a good quality canvas. Unfortunately, I think it's been trashed through the choice of postal services, so that's really disappointing. I'm not a fan of these bags. They are just... dude. Okay. Inventory sheet. There's your image of my little bluebird, my little budgie. He's quite adorable, really. Again, same as the snow wolf, or whatever I called it. Oh look, they've had a tick. They've ticked it. They reckon everything's there, so that's great. I'm glad they've checked it. That's nice. Same again with number symbol slash DMC, which is on these bags. It's just the DMC codes. You'll have to match that to the canvas symbols, as you say you do. So I will go through that properly later. In the meantime, I'll just have a quick look at the drills. Again, the backs are nice and flat, you don't have that dimples. Some pretty blues, as you can see, involved in there. White, you're going to get a lot of white in this picture, so that's not a shocker, is it? And the turquoisey colours to some black, some mauve, to some very minty, pale, mint greens and very pale greens. I can wrangle a little fella. There we go. That's a very beautiful soft, oh look at that, that's nice pastel blue, chalky blue, a really chalky blue, it's nice. That's nice. Some nice colours, there's some nice colours in this painting. Some more off-whites or white or whatever. Different shades of white, I don't know. Not all white colours. So they are both full drills, that was the other thing too. You could see that, I know, but they were full drills, 30 by 45s. There's some more colours of blues. A few other sorts there. Some more turquoisey colours, which are pretty. A little bit of peaches and browns, and it's also quite nice, that green. A few different shades. There we are. So I will check those through later and make sure that they are actually all here. All these little packages I often just put into my containers and so forth, so when I'm actually working on the project. So I'm not sure when I'll start this one, but yeah, I'm gonna try and let that canvases both just rest for a little while, and I'm hoping that a lot of those creases will just settle down now that they're out of their packaging and off the rollers. I will put them on my table with the other canvases and books and so forth to help weight them down, and fingers crossed that will be enough for them to um, set them right basically. Oh, the other thing I probably didn't, sorry, I didn't mention that this one here, the bird, was 26 colours in that one, and our wolf, sorry, snow leopard, whatever, had 39. So each of those have quite a few different colours in them, and yeah, and some really pretty colours. So I'm a little bit disappointed on, yeah, the canvases. Well, I think I'm going to wrap that up for today, guys. My lighting has completely gone. I hope this has come out reasonably well. Like and subscribe. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I have lots more to share, so stay tuned for those. Okay, guys, I'm going to log out now. See you later. Be your life beautiful with diamond art. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.